That's what I want to make, by the way.
It's a brush bug, you.
I have to make a brush buddy. What is a brush buddy? A brush buddy is, from what I've been told, and personally what I've seen from the first 2 episodes, is the cutest creature in existence, maybe. I want a moustache that grand. I am a fan of the series. How many brush buddies do you want? 1,000. Key freeze style, impeccable. The design of the outfits, impeccable. The world design, the magic systems, the storytelling, the villains, impeccable. Now, I will not say I am the biggest fan. And the only reason saying that is because I know a bigger fan, which is my sister. I'm gonna touch it! I'm gonna touch it! Is a collection. Fake fan! Fake fan! Fake fan! No brush buddy.
Oh my god, am I not?
No. Oh, there is one there. There is one there. You haven't completed brush buddy. Where? Point.
There, on the square one.
Brush buddy.
Yeah, no.
The main character.
And then we've got the key free person, if you can.
Big fan. I already may have a head start on it because I ordered this because I wanted to make a soul jam, but I'm not quite on that project yet. And I went out the other day and I got these, which are some eyes. If camera focuses, camera focus, 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 focus. Give me a second. Focus, 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 focus. Okay, eyeballs. That's the box we want.
To make a brush buddy, we would only actually need a very few amount of things.
It is the fur. We are a go on brush buddy. We also have some short fur. Now I just need to get everything back to how it was. You will need wire, fur, preferably short fur. Instead of stuffing, I preferably prefer to use wadding. You want a needle and thread, some scissors, and some eyes.
One of the benefits of making the brush buddy this way is that you can fully articulate it, and one of the first things I had to do is just familiarize myself with the shapes of the brush buddy.
I believe in myself and placing ink on a page. I don't believe in myself and placing ink on a page. No, I don't like this pen.
If you're enjoying it so far, please subscribe. I'm sure I will do the cookie run project at some point.
First thing I've got to decide to do is the skeleton. The skeleton. I have been sent the concept art. I now know the measurements that we need for the brush buddy.
And making the skeleton isn't too difficult. First of all, I did need some thicker armature wire. I had the wire that I got and I just twisted it just to make it a little bit stronger. I made it as close as I could to the sketch of the skeleton.
We have 1, 2, 3 pieces of wire for the brush buddy. If we're doing this accurately, that is probably going to be the body of the brush buddy, and then that is going to be the tail, which is a lot smaller than I wanted, though that leg is way too long, so I'm going to wrap that around again. Bit jank looking, but it's fine. What we're going to do, we have a glue gun, which normally I would say is sacrilege, but it's going to be covered up because we have to create the thickness, right? And the way we're going to do that is we have this quilting, which I halved and halved and halved and halved again. And what we're going to do is we're basically going to wrap it round until we create just slightly thinner than the fabric. And obviously I'm gonna need glue to keep that in place. You can't be excited about a headless one! I haven't done his head yet, you can't. But it's your brush bug in the end, so it's a brush bug? Brush buddy.
Brushbug was like the... I think it was the fan translation, but it is Brushbuddy officially. And now with the anime,
Yeah.
it's Brushbuddy. But Brushbug will always be a word.
In your heart.
Yeah.
Is we need to get the head on brush buddy. This is air drying, and I need to get the eyes in. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is really weird. Oh, I don't like the feeling of this. It's very clean though. It's a lot lighter than I thought. Oh my god. Okay, there's roughly a round shape. We need to try and create it reasonably flat. There we go. A little nubbins. Now we need to put the fabric and the eyes in. This is basically just to hold it in place. One eye. 2 eyes.
To put the eyes in, folded over the fabric, and then I cut 2 holes and then poked the eyes through the fabric into the drying
There
clay.
is brush. Oh my god, that is cute. Oh, holy crap, that is cute. I didn't think that was gonna be cute. Little guy.
I then went on to sculpt the feet, and then once they had dried, I had painted them black with an acrylic marker.
Now I'm gonna take a needle and thread, and I'm gonna very carefully sew this line in all round to the end.
While sewing down the center seam, I had to be very careful to make sure none of the raw edges touched each other. I folded over the edges and made sure the fluff covered every piece of stitching.
We are now gonna cut little rectangles for the feet. So we literally only just want enough to go around, not be snug, like that basically.
And luckily doing the legs was much the same as sewing down the center seam. Make sure none of the edges of the fabric shows, so tuck that under. I like to secure the bottom of the ankles by using a running stitch and then pulling it tight. And then it's just trying to invisibly sew up and invisibly attach it to the body. Now this is really finicky and takes a lot of time. But after that, you have a brush buddy.
Now we see if it works. Does that not look somewhat similar? I am quite happy about that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that satisfactory? I have literally just finished.
Oh
It's opposable as well. You like? You like?
That's so cute. Oh my god, the eyes are perfect. Oh my god, and its little feet. Oh. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop it. Stop, that's so cute. Shut the fuck
So
up.
then all the arms are opposable and everything.
Oh my
so
god.
you can hold.
Oh my god. It's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you look so fun. I'm just in the camera sitting on top of your PC. What a corner. What a corner.
I'm not obsessed.
You have good taste. There's a difference.
I have fantastic taste.
Amazing taste.
Yeah.
Go watch out, witchhatatelier. Anyway,